like, let's talk about body critique etiquette, because like because it's just like, what makes it okay? Like, what's okay to say to somebody about their body and what's not? You know what I mean? Because I feel like as girls, right, we only tell our friends good things about their bodies. We never say, girl, you could lose a couple pounds or whatever the case may be. Now, I will say I have girlfriends who do tell me, like, Dom, yeah, we need to lose weight, girl. Like, you know, like, we got...
All right, so for me, I feel like it's a weird position for me because now, especially, like, with some of my older friends and shit that maybe feel insecure about their body, I do feel like going out with me makes them feel...
even
like
more insecure.
Yeah, more aware of their body and stuff like that. So I would never tell my friends, and I've never had a friend where I thought like, yeah, girl, you need to lose something. Right. But if I do have one, I would never say that to them. I would be like, girl, I support you in whatever you want to do. If you want to change something about it, let's do that. Like, I'm gonna hold you accountable. Like, I'm that type of person, but I'm not gonna be like, yeah, girl, you need to, you know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like, for me saying it, it's kind of bitch. It sounds like bitch. What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, excuse you. Like, you paid for your shit. Well, yeah, I did. You could do the same thing. You want my referral?
you want the referral?
You want the link?
Right. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have like a group of friends, and I'm sure you have friends just as close to you like this. Like, I have like a group of like 7 women who I'm super close with, right? Mm-hmm. And then I have like friends who are like not a part of that group of 7 women who I still feel like I could be completely honest with, like you, and like, you know, a lot of women. Like, I'm a girl's girl. Like, I love women. Same. And you know, and it's like those women, it's like, they ask me, I'm like, yeah, sis. Like, they don't ask me because I be going through the same thing, so I think it's easier too. Like, your body is perfect, so it's like it's kind of hard for you to say that to people, but me, my body's not perfect. I don't feel like it's perfect. They know that, so it's easy for me to be like, yeah, girl, let's hold each other accountable and let's get in the gym.
I don't feel my body's perfect anyway either, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
and Ryan really just made me feel like shit.
Well,
so,
Ryan, don't let him make you feel like that.
He made me feel like shit, bitch. You want to hold each other accountable? Let's hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that shit. And Ryan gonna be our motivation.
Right.
Like, get your fat asses in the gym.
I'm the kind of person,
y'all need to go back down
like,
to the single digits. Y'all in the double digits in jeans. Damn.
Now, 12 is really the I ain't gonna lie, 12 is the benchmark from regular to plus size.
I can't go past this. I can't go past 12.
I mean, if it's
extreme.
past 12, it's tights.
Oh, yeah.
It's giving tights. Nah. I'm not putting on no 14
Bro,
jeans, bitch.
I'm never putting on no motherfucking 14 jeans. You got me fucked up.
Yo, so I ain't gonna lie. We are a biscuit away.
The max.
We are a biscuit away with the 12. So I'm not gonna lie. Like, and that's what I like to be very honest. And I have to be honest with myself about that. I have to have that self-awareness to be like, sis, you've been saying you want to do, like, and you know what happened recently is like everything in my life is evolving and changing, and I'm getting closer to my goals, right? Because I'm putting in that work. And I like had this realization. I talked to God about it the other day. I'm like, God, everything is changing. Everything is so beautiful. It's perfect. Only thing that's not changing is my body. Because I'm not going to the gym and I'm not taking it serious and I'm not eating right. Like, and that's just the reality of it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Lipo 360 motivated me.
Girl, I'm about to get me some Lipo 360.
They got my ass in the gym. I'm about to do that shit again.
Okay. I might get Lipo 360 and a boob job and then call it a day. That's light.
You gonna really be in the gym. It's gonna be like, yeah, I gotta keep this.
That's light. Like, I don't think that's too much. You know what I mean?
I don't think women encourage each other productively.
Okay.
Right? Because they'll just tell you you're a 10 and leave you no space to improve yourself. Right? So they'll be like, oh, you're great. You're beautiful. But like with my boys, I'll be like, no, you could do this. You could do that. Same thing with you, Dom. I told you that because I care about you. If I didn't care about somebody, I'd be like, oh, whatever. I want to give no input.
Right.
But women can't talk about each other's women's bodies, really. Like, you can't tell your friend, like, you would look better if you lost 10 pounds. Even if it's true.
I feel like
even if it's true, you can't say it. I don't feel like I'm
in the position to say that, but I feel like if my friend said that to me, like, I would definitely be receptive of that.
And take heed.
But then
do they say that?
On the friend that's saying that to me. I'm not going to hold you, because if you look crazy, I'm going to be like, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I guess, you know what I mean?
No, you can only take advice from people who are doing what they're asking you to do.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So that's a real...
Right.
Yeah, like my aunt taught me that when I was a little girl. Like, I was wondering if I should get a perm or not, which I did end up getting perms, which is wild. And she was like, when people...
Me too.
Yeah, we all did. We all
had
did.
the black crack.
We all had a black crack, and now we all have flourishing hair because we're not putting that shit in our hair. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the reality of black women. But like my aunt told me when I was my black aunt, right? Because I have a white mom. This is another reason why I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. And my aunt told me, she's like, when people are giving you advice about your hair, look at their head. And I said, whoa. And I just took that with me through the rest of my life. Like anytime you give me advice about something, I'm looking at how you're doing in that area. You know what I mean? So it's just like, so maybe it doesn't feel like I'm doing my friends right or wrong because I'm not giving them advice on weight loss because I'm not doing what I needed to do. You know what I mean? And like when I was doing what I needed to do, like I've lost a lot of weight. Like let me just mention that. Like multiple times, first of all, I have fat genes, right? My mom is a big woman. All the women in my family are big women. So I have fat genes. I've been battling all my life. So like I've lost 40 pounds multiple times in my life. Right, like it happens. Like I like gain it and then I'm like, oh, okay, this is my brink weight. It's the discipline. And then I just have to get back to that weight. You know what I mean? And that's happened to me multiple times in my life. Like I've done that. And I know I feel better at this weight, but it's just I got to get there. I got to
so let's hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? It's the beginning of March. You feel me? I need to look good by like June.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
So we got 90 days. You feel me? To figure this out. I'm going on an ice diet.
Yo,
Herbalife. I'm so serious.
Let's fast. Like, and we both love Herbalife. So let's fast. Right? Let's take our herb shakes.
Let's go to these. Yes.
Let's go to the gym.
Let's do
Why do women always trying to take all these shortcuts?
How is that a shortcut? That was a long ass cut. What you mean? 90
ice
days?
Diet.
What is short about that? The shortcut